Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to replace a water valve, or if you're having problems with your washer not releasing cold water or hot water. Pretty good chance that it is this part that's gone bad, or one of these valves got stuck. Basically what you have to do is remove a total of 3 screws. I did use this is a 1/4 inch socket that I used, and there's 3. There's one behind here, one in the middle, and one all the way on the other corner that you have to remove. Once you remove that, this will be loose. Once you remove those 3 bolts, then you gotta slide this panel this way, and I've already removed it, but basically there's a clip that holds it in place. So once you have this, and of course I already went ahead and removed your hot and cold water, as well as disconnected the power supply so that way you don't get shocked. Also close your water valve. So once you have this is the part that we're gonna be replacing. Ouch, just pinned myself. This is the part that we're gonna be replacing. I think this part has is stuck, or this part, because it's not allowing enough hot water to go through. This is your hot water, cold water, and your mix, hot and cold. So all you have to do is unplug these clips, and you can take a picture of this before you unplug it, but they will only go one way because of the length. So once you have this, just set it aside, and then grab your 1/4 inch socket, and there's one screw here, and the other screw is right here that you have to remove. So go ahead and remove these 2. And then set your screw aside. Let's go ahead and do it for this one as well. Make sure you don't lose these little screws, because if you do, you're kind of screwed. You have to, I guess, go to lumberyard or hardware store. Once you have that, then this is free to wiggle around somehow. The next part is you're going to use a pair of pliers, and there's this hose clamp right here that you gotta loosen up. That way you can remove this hose out of here. And really, there's not a lot of wiggle room, because it's tucked inside this piece of metal right here. So I'm gonna remove this and I'll come back. Okay, so I went ahead and remove it. As you can see, it was easy. Just grab a hold of this wire clamp as you pull this out of the way. So grab a hold of that wire clamp as you're pulling this the opposite to slide it off. There is like a groove on the end of this, and that is to help it from sliding out over time. So this is the new part that is going to be going in. Let me show you the one. This is the part that I just replaced or removed. As you can see, it's got some grease, so I'm going to put some of this grease on this inlet. That way it makes the rubber hose easier to go in there. So as you can see, it's the same. It looks very identical. It's a GE part. There's a part number, and I'll put the part number in the description if you for you. Okay, so that is the new water valve that I just installed. Put the hose back in there with the clamp, and now it's time to put everything back how it was, and then hook up the hoses and give it a try. Okay, so I have the new water valve installed. I plugged everything back in there. So again, this is your hot side, cold side, and this is a mix, hot, warm. So there you have it. This is the complete and easy installation of, or replacement I should say, of this water valve on a GE. This is not an HE washer, but I'd imagine they're all the same like that. This is a GE top load washer, and I did test it. I was able to get hot water, and as you can see, there's water in here, nice and toasty. So yeah, there it is, and I'll post a link in the description to where you can buy this specific part. If not, go to gearappliance.com and enter the model numbers or serial. I think it's the model number of the model number of the washing machine that you need parts from, and they're cheaper than if you order through Sears.com. So it was about $15 to $20 cheaper from gearappliance.com, and they shipped it overnight for $10. So can't complain about that. So to put this back, you just fold this like this, and make sure when you do it, this is of course plugged in, not plugged in, but flush. Alright guys, thanks for watching my quick replacement of a water valve on a washing machine, GE washing machine. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave comments in the comment section if you have any questions or concern about how to fix this. Also, don't forget to subscribe, hit that subscribe button right here. And yeah, so till next time, thanks for watching guys.